all been waiting for is here. We have a time frame, 125 days, 11 hours, 22 minutes, and 19 seconds before bookings can commence. Now, before I get into all this exciting news, make sure you like this video, make sure you share it, make sure you comment down below, make sure you are following me for all things travel, okay? For those of you who do not know, my name is Dominica. I am a residence member with the Palace Resorts, and I'm super excited because, like a lot of members, we have been waiting for this resort to open for so long. I also want to reiterate that not all members have access to the resort, okay? So I am a member that has access. I am a member that has much lower rates than you can find anywhere else. So just keep that in mind when it's time for you to book your next vacation at the Palace Resorts, okay? So now let's get into all the exciting stuff. First of all, I want to say this resort has so many amazing jam-packed things. When I take my first visit, I'm definitely going to stay anywhere from like 10 to 14 days, okay? I'm going to really take my time and experience everything. And I am not going to go as soon as they open. If you guys are familiar, Moon Palace has opened other resorts in the past, and typically when they first open, it's not going to be open at 100%. I've heard they're going to open starting at about 30%. I want to go when everything is up and running and they got all the kinks worked out. So I'll be waiting for a while. I think that you can start to travel to the resort as soon as next spring. I'll probably wait until like next summer or maybe the end of next year. Okay, that's just my 2 cents. But let's get into all the amazing things that they have at the resort. Like I said, it's jam packed with a lot. These are all the room categories. My family and I, we are a family of 4, and we typically stay in the presidential suite. That accommodates us pretty well. We also have a grown adult child, and she has a child now, my amazing grandson. So they may be traveling with us as well. So I always like to have at least the presidential suite to accommodate our family. But of course, they have their garden, their regular garden view rooms, ocean view. So every category, let me click on accommodations. Every category has a garden view or ocean view. Of course, I always recommend and I always go with a good ocean view. For me, the ocean is my favorite thing. My favorite place to be is at the ocean. It makes me feel closest to God. So always give me an ocean view if possible. But again, depending on what you're looking for, they have the garden view, ocean view, honeymoon suite. They do have the swim up suites. I know a lot of folks like those. I personally never stayed in one. It's not a big deal to me. I just rather go out to the pool. The kids like to go out to the pool. It's never been a big deal to us. Junior suite, garden view. Let's check out the layout of a junior suite because I'm trying to understand what that entails. It looks like you just may have a little bit more room here with the couch and a little table, because typically the standard suites will just have a bed, either 2 beds or 1 bed. So it looks like this is giving you some extra space here. And I like how the patios has this little, it looks like a little jacuzzi or a little pool on the patio. That's really cool. Okay, so let's go back and go to the next room category. The family suite is always a cool option. Me and my family used to stay in family suites when we first became members. And it's really just 2 rooms with a connecting door. But I do like, you have 2 patios here. This seems new. This seems really spacious. I like this idea. Now, the only difference between a family suite and a presidential is a presidential, I'm going to show you guys, is going to have like a living room, dining room setup. It usually has a way bigger patio area that wraps around. So again, I'm really excited to see what the presidentials look like in the DR. The governor suite, we've had friends who stayed in governor suites. It's typically just a presidential with 1 bedroom. So you have your living room, dining room space, and then you have 1 bedroom. Again, it only accommodates 2 adults. You see the layout here. Okay. Really beautiful. I really love the decor. Check this out. Oh, how beautiful is this? Moon Palace never fails with the decor. Just imagine waking up, having your coffee and your breakfast in the morning out on this beautiful patio with a beautiful ocean view. Oh, let's go back. I love this little bar area. Yeah, I'm telling you, when I go to Moon Palace, I don't be wanting to come home. I'm not gonna lie. I don't be wanting to come home. Okay, so let's move on to the presidential. This is our jam right here. We love the presidential suite. Check out this layout. It just makes us feel like we're at home. You have so much space, so much room. Like I said, it's always more than enough for our family. Oh, that living room, dining room area. Yes. Yes. I cannot wait. And I can't wait to see what the view is like. Okay, so moving moving on from the accommodations, the dining. So I've been told that there's 19 restaurants. Look at this. Look at this. Moon Palace does such an amazing job tantalizing our senses, like our eyes, even the scents. Like, people talk about how you go to Moon Palace and it smells so good. I think the hotel collection has a scent that smells like what they use at Moon Palace. I mean, visually, it's always just so breathtaking. They do such a good job with all of the design. It's amazing. But this looks like this restaurant is out on, giving us an ocean view. It's probably their seafood restaurant. If I know them well enough, they usually have their seafood restaurants out on the beach, which makes a lot of sense, right? So La Cantina, I'm probably not saying that right. Fuego, JC Steakhouse is a fave. I don't know how to pronounce that one. So let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. It's telling us here Mexican and Latin fare plus prime cuts. Oh, okay. It was telling us that's the type of category. European and Mediterranean. This is really pretty. This is really pretty. The Grand Buffet. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Habibi. Jade is my favorite. Let's go back to Jade. Jade is a Japanese restaurant to die for. My fave. Okay, my fave. Oh, let's go back here. This looks like Camino Street. Okay. This looks like a little bites, like probably something my kids are gonna want. This almost looks like a food court. This almost looks like a food court. That's why I said I don't want to go until everything is open. I'm gonna be mad if I go here and everything's not ready. Wonderwoods. I love what they're doing for the kids. They're offering per their dreamery, like all these amazing experiences for children, which I love because we always travel with our children to these resorts, and the experiences they've had over the years has just been just something I know that they're going to remember forever. One of my kids already talks about, like, one day when has his own family traveling here. So I just love the things that they do for kids. It looks magical. Magical mealtime. Perfect way to describe that. Okay, so let's see. Clubs and bars. I'm not a big club girl, but I've poked my head in, and these little nightclubs, they be pretty popping. Okay, the decor is what always just gets me. I'm a day club girl, so yes, send me to the day club. Let me have some cocktails, some hookah or whatever, and then I'll be in for the night. The speakeasy's really cute. Love that. Now, the main attraction I think that's gonna be at this resort, as far as it comes to nightlife, is the casino. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Leagues, this is really cute. This is a sports bar. You got your pool tables, the pool bar. Love that. Okay, snack bar. My kids love going to these snack bars, y'all. Love going to these snack bars. Okay, so let's find the casino. I know everybody's excited about that. Well, first, before we do that, let's go through the gallery and see what cool pics they have in here. Da-da-da-da-da. Activities, accommodations, dining. Okay. So many options. So many options. So many options. Oh my gosh. This is, like I said, I'm going to need to be here for a couple weeks, and I want to go when everything is open because I don't want to miss nothing. The spa. A Moon Palace has like world class spa. It's literally I've been to. I mean, service, amenities, all the things. If you're into golf, I'm not into golf, but I've heard Moon Palace has the best golf courses like in the world, the one in Mexico. So I'm pretty sure this one won't be any different. The Dreamery, like I said, that has all the great, amazing kids area. My kids love the playrooms. Just it's so tantalizing for the eyes. Check this out. All the video games, the bumper cars, the mini golf. It's just like it's never ending. I personally like going to the arcade too. Every time I go, I will spend time in the arcade with my son, and get my Pac-Man on. They have all the latest games. Just imagine sending your kids to the arcade and they can play games. You don't have to worry about tokens or none of that. It's an amazing experience. The spa, like I said, every time I go, I spend a minimum 2 days in the spa. I usually go when we first get there, I go before we leave, and usually sometime in the middle. So I cannot wait to experience this new spa. Like, I'm telling y'all, their spa treatments, juice bar. Now, the barbershop. I will say, I send my boys to this barbershop, and they actually do a good job. The ones in, well, I won't say Mexico, but the ones in Jamaica, they be sitting my son's home with their hair, with a good haircut. I'll have them go to the barbershop before we go back home. So once we get home, I don't have to worry about it. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the same for the DR. Okay, actually, I'm sorry. Let's go back here. I skipped the wedding tab. Me and my husband got married at Moon Palace in Cozumel. That's when we started our membership. So I always highly suggest those who are looking for a destination wedding, go through Moon Palace. They make everything seamless for you, and they have such beautiful accommodations. Look at this chapel. How beautiful is this? I mean, look at the ballroom. I love a destination wedding was always my dream. I know that's not everyone's, but it was perfect for me. And they make everything so easy. You get a dedicated wedding planner. You have any and all options that you could think of. Like, they will make it happen. Kids and teen club, again, always, they have everything you can think of. Oh, and they're going to have a water park. So they are going to have a water park. Now, currently, there is a water park at the Grand in Mexico. So this looks like it's going to be on par with that. So again, this is where I'm saying I want to go when everything is complete, because these are some of the things that may not be open when they first open. Just based on my past experience. Okay. Kids only. So I think we covered everything. You guys. Oh, let's go to things to do. I want to jump into the casino a little bit more. Now, I did learn that when you go to casinos out of the country, they do follow the Nevada gaming laws. Okay, just FYI. So you got your blackjack tables, roulette, craps. So yeah, full casino. I'll be on the slot machines for a little bit. Why not? So yeah, you guys, I'm ready to go. 125 days, booking is open. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share. Make sure you comment. Make sure you're following me for all things travel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.